Okay, this is the property on the hill. Front living room. I'll take you out front here in a minute. Got a pull-out couch in the front living room. Wi-Fi's already set up and a nice big TV. Looks like a bunch of DVDs set up and things for people to enjoy. And then it looks like we have somewhat of a dining room in here. I recommend putting in a dining room table and chairs and maybe ridding the couch if possible. Taking a video so that Hannah can look at the finishes and let us know what she recommends, where things ought to be placed. I think a consultation follow-up will probably be a good idea. The bathroom's in great shape. I'm glad it's not pink tile like they used to do. Pink, blue, purple. I've seen all kinds of weird stuff. But it's in good shape. It could use a cleaning. Maybe a little bit of that wall patch where that cracking is happening, just so it looks fresh and clean. Looks like you might want to look, it's kind of rusted out. This toilet caddy might be unappealing for a guest aesthetically. Probably want to look at replacing that. And then here's the bedroom upstairs. It's really kind of like Matt has. It's a large room and then a kind of a sunroom, day room off the back. But the bed is in that day room area. I think it's a nice little area for a computer desk to stay. More or less wants it to put things on the wall, like these guitars are going to stay, it sounds like, possibly as a decoration piece. You can see there's things on the wall, might want to move around, but closet's in good shape. I don't think that is worth calling the maid's closet though. We may be able to call the maid's closet this one right here. If we could get padlocks or a small lock to make sure that both of these doors close unless we want them to be open. That probably do. And then we got the kitchen. Obviously it's somewhat outdated, but it's in good shape and working order with pretty well everything you'd expect in a kitchen already placed. So looks like they did some rearrangement of these things, but there may be a few, I see some cooking utensils, but there may be some additions here and there based on the list Hannah had me bring over. Got the Keurig. A lot of these things are already ready to go, which is great news. Nice newer appliances and a little bit of character in here. I'll show you downstairs first. I'll give you a little pan of the room. You can see it's a big enough kitchen to eat in, and there's a nice little setup in here, but with as many sleeping places as is in here, I don't know. I guess there's a lot of places to eat. The back porch is also a nice area where you might want to eventually get some nice seating area to double as that. But here again, we've got things like the ironing board, iron all provided, ready to go for folks. The other bedroom is downstairs. I'd say they did a pretty good job. Nice new tile on the floor, drywall well. There's still another stock of DVDs down here, people to choose from. This door is going to be locked off completely because she's going to leave some storage inside of this room. So this room will be not locked down, but we have washer and dryer down here, which is good news. Chuck sink and what she said was a fan favorite on the ping pong table. I recommended quite a few things, including new linens. You'll see down here, you know, more decoration on the wall in regards to guitars, it looks like. I told her that this, you know, just got to think about how you would want to come in. I'd say these are gone and need to be replaced, and so that's what I recommended. She wants to get us started. These are other linens that she's had that they've been using as an Airbnb. You know, it all looks like used stuff, so it was my, you know, we'll have to see how little. I mean, assume all of these are queen beds. I mean, they may be fulls, but the queens will work on them. So we got 2 queen beds and then 1 queen pull-out couch upstairs in the living room. HVAC looks newer. I don't know why there's still a radiator here. I wonder if it works. I ought to ask that question. There's another bathroom down here, thank goodness for the second bed, which is good news. It's pretty well done. You know, plain as can be, but it's the second bathroom, which is great. Got the shower in here with the caddy already. So, some good stuff going on. And then there's another Chuck closet back there. It's not worth writing home about or showing you. I'll waste the rest of the time on showing you the outside. There are a few things we want to make for sure. Sounds like we were talking about the possibility of there being a hot tub, but it needs some amount of repair before we can call that. Oh, maid's closet's back here, of course. It's just not blocked off. This is a good area. It's not really much privacy or be able to lock this away. They used to leave wine as well, and you can see this is where some of that stock is. And then I'll take you outside because this is unfortunately not working right now. This is a nice enough deck and setup. I mean, it'll need some repair in the next year or two. There's a few that look like they might go through. I don't know. Look at this a little bit more, but I think we're in decent enough shape. Unfortunately, this isn't working right now. It wasn't working over the winter, so something froze, and it's going to take $2,500 to get going again. She said she might because she has experienced or has, you know, inferences that this might even be able to call an extra $100 a night to have this. I don't have enough information to substantiate that. And then, as you also said, you know, this was Grandma's house. Kinda. They had a, this is an electric golf cart that they make available to folks. You can see quite a bit of dings and dings here, if that's what they used to do. So anyway, dents and dings. I don't know if we're going to want, you know, I'll have to talk with her about it. She understands. She has some caveat with her insurance company that she lives here more than 30 days out of the year, so they're going to be able to give her a homeowner's policy through State Farm. So anyway, let me know what you think, and I think we should make another appointment to go see it. She gets back on Monday. I think she's going to sign, but obviously you can see there's a lot more here than I thought was ready to go. I'll talk to you guys soon.